Hey everybody, in this video I want to give some quick advice on marketing yourself as an actor and why it's important that you pay attention to marketing. Join me in just a sec. Hey everybody, my name is Doug Fahl, in case we haven't met before, and this is my channel, Augmented Actor, where I try to help actors augment their acting career with tips, tactics, and tech. I wanted to talk a little bit about the importance of marketing. Marketing and advertising yourself and your projects, your shows, whether they're self-produced or whether you're just in a play or a movie, it's very important for you to put the word out there and get people interested in your projects. It's just as important to do this as it is to brand yourself and to learn what your type is and to get your headshot and resume together and all those other important actor-related things. But this is a key component of your career that a lot of actors shy away from, and we don't like to tout our own horns or promote ourselves too much or bother our friends and family with our projects. But it's important in this day of social media to let people know things are going on, because you can post an announcement on Facebook, hey, I'm doing a show in this theater or whatever, and about 5 to 10% of your friends will actually notice it and see it. Now, it doesn't mean that they're not interested. It just means they scrolled past it, they weren't paying attention, maybe they saved it for later and never got back to it. So reminding them 2 or 3 or 4 times throughout the process, hey, it's the last week of my show, hey, it's opening night, hey, the premiere is happening at such and such film festival, all those little milestones along the way are a good time to remind your audience. And then maybe after 2 or 3 tries, you'll get people's attention and they might come and see your show. Even if they don't see your show, it's still important that you get the word out, because what you're doing is you are planting the seed of your name in the minds of a massive audience. You're letting your friends know that you're still working, that you're working on a particular project. They see that you're advancing and improving, and they may just be interested in supporting you. So it's good to get your message out there. Now, when I do shows or plays or whatever, I'll often get a poster and some flyers, and I don't see a lot of people socially, especially nowadays, but I would never have my flyers on me, and they just sit at home, and I'd hang them up in my bedroom or whatnot. But so I'm really bad at this myself. But I'm not talking necessarily about that. Yeah, you want to put posters and flyers up, but you want to also post on your website, post on your Facebook wall or your Instagram or LinkedIn or wherever you post on social media. Send out an email blast. It's great to get an email list of people that are your fans, that do support you, and because they're your best audience, and you can send out an email announcement when you're going to be doing a new show. Let people know where they can get tickets, what the dates of your performances are, and just keep them in the loop. Now, you might feel like you're bugging your friends to death, but again, 2 or 3 or 4 times over the course of a project is enough reminding. That's all you got to do. So let me illustrate the power of marketing and advertising. A few years back, a friend of mine invited me to see a play at the Seattle Repertory Theater here in Seattle. The play was called Ernest Shackleton Loves Me, and it was written by a woman named Valerie Vigoda. She plays violin in the show. It was just a 2-person show. It was brilliantly done. It's a super fabulous play. I was blown away. Afterwards, in the lobby, she had an email list sign up, and I signed my name and signed up because I wanted to see what her future projects were. So about every 6 months or so, I get an email blast from Valerie Vigoda, and it says it right in the subject line. Valerie Vigoda records new album, or is taking her show on the road, or whatever. And even though I have never bought something or seen another show of hers or listened to her album since I saw that, every single time I get an email from her, her name pops into my head, and I think about that show, and I remember her name, and I remember that show and how great it was and how talented she is. And so in my mind, she's kind of a little mini celebrity to me. And just by me thinking about this recently, you are now learning about Valerie Vigoda as well. So that one little email that she sent out is planting a seed in multiple people's mind about her. And in case you're interested, I have a link to her website down below so you can learn more about her brilliance. But anyway, I don't know Valerie Vigoda, and if I didn't get that email from her every once in a while, I probably wouldn't think about her very much. I probably wouldn't think about Ernest Shackleton Loves Me. Not because it wasn't a good show. It was a great show. It's just because, you know, life goes on, things happen, you forget about things, and they don't really come to mind unless called upon. By having an email list, she got me to think about that show again and share it with you. So that's the power of marketing. That's the power of advertising and pushing yourself out there. And every little bit counts. Every message you send out there, every project you post, every video you post or song that you sing, all those things, they paint a picture, a mental picture to your friends and your fans, and they get to know you better, and they're more eager to support you in the long run. So it really is important, and it has a snowballing effect, an effect that you can't even measure yourself. If you don't say anything, people are not going to think about you. You're not going to be thought of for casting. You're not going to be thought of for shows, or people aren't even going to think to share their shows with you. So get involved. However you can, let people know about your project, and don't be afraid of it, because that's part of the game and that's part of the business, and it can be a fun part of the business, and it can really help you grow your brand. I hope this was useful information for you. If so, please let me know how it helped you in the comments below. I want to thank my Patreon patrons, and I want to thank my Facebook group members, Augmented Actor. Check it out if you are not already a member of one of those. I'd love your support in any way you can, and that is an example of marketing. So there. That's it for now. Videos on your screen. Have a good day. I will talk to you soon. Bye.